Hey folks, it's Greg and Janet, and today we have a beer review for you. The beer that I'm going to be trying today is a Real Ale Brewing Company Coffee Porter. This beer is brewed with organic hops, malted barley, and I'm gonna have to look this one up real quick because I don't know the coffee brand.
Cats.
It's Cats, yes, but the flavor that they use is a Rudamea shade grown organic coffee beans from Chiapas, Mexico.
Cats Coffee from Houston.
Yeah, so I'm expecting it to be a dark beer. I'm expecting it to taste like coffee, flavors and aroma of coffee and chocolate. So let's open it up and see.
Now, from what I understand, a college kid developed this, and he was brewing small batches in college, and his name was Brad Farbstein. Oh my goodness.
It is a dark beer. It is clear. You can see through it. It's not by any means hazy.
That looks good. Look at that.
It's got a nice head on it. Very tiny bubbles. Very thick head.
Not quite like a Guinness.
No. And it's kind of a beige colored head. Oh, I'm getting coffee right away. Coffee, definitely.
Let me smell it. Yeah.
And this is supposed to be cold brewed. So.
But, yeah, malty.
Okay. Sweet. I get coffee stronger than I do chocolate. At least most of that I got that time was the head. And the head's delicious. So, very velvety type of frothy head to it. The head is starting to break down some. Okay, I got more of the beer that time. Not what I expected. I expected it being a heavier porter, and it's really not. It's almost... It doesn't taste any heavier than a regular beer to me.
Really? It doesn't taste like a real porter?
But
like
it has the flavor of a porter, but not the weight, the fullness of it. Which isn't bad, just different. This is a seasonal beer, brewed November through January, I believe, October through January.
We're in January. Well, it's barely out of January.
I love the aromas.
Now it's lacing up quite a bit.
It is. But I'm not giving that heaviness of a porter. So, it's starting to rain outside.
Yeah.
We're in our steel shop. You hear rain bouncing off the roof.
Now, you can get this 6-pack for like $10.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Walmart's and a couple other places, $10.
And this is brewed in Blanco, Texas.
Really? Okay, cool.
Yep.
And
I would have expected this being a seasonal beer and being a fall or winter beer to be heavier. But it's not. That's a little disappointing to me. The flavor's there. The aroma's really good. I like the infused coffee, blended coffee, whatever you'd call it. We've had several coffee beers. The breakfast stout that we reviewed was fantastic. I would put this in the good category, not excellent.
Now, what would you pair it with? You know what I saw online?
Steak.
French toast.
Really?
Yeah, it said French toast. One of the things.
It's a sweeter beer, but it would have to be something with a pretty bold flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna the aftertaste of the beer is gonna linger while you're eating.
Right.
But overall, I'd say it's good beer, not a great beer. 0 to 100. I give it a 74.
Okay, I saw on somebody's it said like 88, 87.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, 1 to 10, they said 3.6. Somebody said it's not like a real porter.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't have that heaviness and boldness to it. But and I'm surprised because generally with a porter I get more of a chocolatey flavor than I'm getting from this.
You know what? I'm not really into porters very often, and right now I'm not in the mood for one at all.
I am. I've got one in front of me, so.
There you go.
But yeah, it's a good beer, not a great beer. Seasonal. I can see why they did seasonal, because I don't think that this one could really compete with a lot of the porters out there, because it's just not heavy enough. But seasonal, I can see that. Not a bad beer, good beer, okay.
From what I understand, it's been around since like 2011, something like that. It's been around for a while.
Okay. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the little bell down in the corner for notifications, and until next time, go out and have a great beer. Bye-bye.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fix your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on